soak it in, and what are you looking to accomplish during your time here?
I mean, it's been really awesome. I mean, like top to bottom, it's an amazing organization, and it's been a pleasure. Like, I really look forward to coming to work every day, and it's like Kyle's brilliant offensive coordinator, head coach, and I mean, today out after the field I didn't feel great about my performance, but in general, just coming to work every day, it's really fun playing football, and I like playing for these guys, I like playing for this team, and yeah, so in general, like very positive. I've had a lot of fun.
Obviously, there's a lot of talk about the different quarterbacks that are in your room. Everybody said that it's a great room, that everybody gets along, you guys support each other. What is it like in there, from your perspective?
Very positive. I think it's kind of cool because we all have different skill sets. I think we all play the game a little bit differently, and so we take from one another. And Jimmy's the established vet. He's like really good football player and makes a lot of really quick decisions. And it's cool to watch him in practice. Yeah, we're all supporting one another, and even out there, we're all locked in regardless of who's. And I felt very supported by all the other quarterbacks in that second half.
Kyle had some criticism of you. He said, you started off camp and it's sort of fallen off a little bit. What was your reaction to that, and how do you sort of take criticism?
I mean, it's you don't get. I don't really get many reps in practice, so it's kind of, you just have to sort of weather the emotional roller coaster when one or two of your out of your three throws and like live team reps aren't very good. So you definitely have to like mentally work on keeping sort of a calm head, and you can't like the best quarterbacks in the game are so good because they're so disciplined in making their reads, and they check the ball down when they need to, and they take completions when it's there. And sometimes like, if you're in a competition, you only get 2 or 3 throws a day. You just can't like do something to try and show off or this, that, or whatever. You just have to stay disciplined. And if your 4 throws of the day are going to be 2 to the back and 2 in the flats or something like that, then that's what it's got to be. So yeah, I'm just trying to learn the offense and get used to it, and take advantage of every opportunity I have.
Of all the offenses you've already been in the NFL, what distinguishes this one from the others?
This, I really wanted to come here, and was very glad I got to the opportunity at the end of last year, because Kyle's offense just uses all different kinds of personnel, and you get to attack like base defense in the pass game, and it's like, it's very dynamic. It's like I don't know, it's not a throwback offense because they still use a fullback. It's like just this really cool blending of worlds that just confuses the defense with all these kinds of motions, and there are all these run checks that like to take advantage of like very specific looks. And I've seen it from afar the last couple of years, and always been very curious about how it goes. And like at the end of the day, a lot of it's just like time, effort, and intelligence, and these coaches are just really smart, and they put a lot of time in, and they go through like every single look and how they want to attack the defense like very specifically, and they spell it out for us. I mean, we didn't game plan like crazy for this preseason, but when I was here for the last 2 games last year, it was just so like, it's just so detailed and specific, and it's different, and I really enjoy it.
When you in the past, when you'd watch other defenses, when they play the 49ers offense, is that how you kind of would like start thinking about?
Yeah, I mean, in a QB room, usually like there's like downtime throughout the year when you just kind of sit back and watch other offenses, or you watch like big play cut-ups from around the league, or cool plays, this, that, whatever. But the Niners just kept popping up. The halfback choices kept going for 70.
As a fellow first-round pick, when you look at Trey Lance, how do you see him handling his entry into the NFL?
I think he's doing really well. I mean, very talented, and he's just he's gone about it really well. He's kept just sort of a level head and done what the coaches asked for him. I think the coaches are doing a really good job of sort of bringing him up, progressing him, and he's not repeating a lot of mistakes. So a lot of mistakes we saw like in OTAs and like early training camp. I think he's doing a good job of like fixing them and moving on, and like anything I can do to help him, I'm doing. Yeah, I think he's gonna be a really good football player. I'm excited for him.
There was a lot of intrigue from us and fans about.
Sorry, I didn't hear what
There's a lot of intrigue from us and fans about Trey, just how he would look in an NFL setting after small school and not a whole lot of experience. Was there an element with you guys in the quarterback room, like an eagerness to see how he would perform in a game situation?
I don't know about uniquely Trey. I think just whenever you get a first round pick, particularly a quarterback, you're very intrigued to see him play because your eyes are like conditioned to seeing them in the last jersey they were playing in. So you're just I'm curious about all the quarterbacks around the league, especially the rookies, and see how they can play.
Josh Rosen, man, I was really looking forward to watching him in camp. He's had like 40 throws, completed about half of them. Hasn't been good in camp. But, he gets like 2 throws a day, 4 throws a day. I was thinking, man, let's see him in a game. He gets a little rhythm. And he was 10 for 15 in this game. I mean, he had a lot of good throws. Then he had the pick. And you could say, well, Travis Benjamin didn't run a good route, didn't put his hands up. Or you could say it was a terrible throw. I think it was both. I think it was a really bad throw. And I root for Josh Rosen. He's a kid. He's really young. He went to my school. He's Jewish. I mean, I want to root for him. But he plays with he's depressed. Like he knows the interception is coming. Oh, here we go. And then he came out to his press conference today. It was the first time he talked to the press since he's been here since like November. First time he talks to the press, he's turned down a bunch of interview requests. This was the first time he talked. And he like couldn't open his mouth. He was whispering the whole freaking time. It's like, hey, what have you so Josh, what have you taken from your time with the 49ers? Oh, it's really love being here. It's been such a great experience. I've learned so much. It's like Josh, like, whoa, dude, I don't know. I mean, maybe he doesn't deserve our sympathy because he's a, rich white kid who will be fine after he washes out of the league and was a first round pick and has some millions of dollars. I just feel for a kid who's obviously depressed. In my opinion, I'm not diagnosing him, but damn, dude. And I feel like he plays the way he talked in his press conference today. Like, I don't know, man. What am I doing here? This is awful. I felt bad for him. Hard to watch, hard to listen to. I don't know if you guys saw it, but I think it really shows how these teams need a sports psychologist who's really good on their staff just as much as they need a trainer. I mean, Solomon Thomas needed a sports psychologist. Josh Rosen needs a sports psychologist. Probably Jimmy needs a sports psychologist. Probably Trey will need one pretty soon. I mean, they all do. It's a lot of pressure. I feel so bad watching them. It's like, man, you're having a nervous breakdown in front of me right here. I had all these questions I wanted to ask Josh Rosen. I didn't have anything to say. I was like, man, I just feel bad. I just felt bad. Anyway, I know every player on the team has their own struggle, but it was like, damn, dude. He looked broken. He was talking about how excited he was to be on the team, and he just, yeah, it's really great. Learned so much from Kyle and really good experience for me. Like, dude, get the hell out of town, man. This is not the right place for you. I'm just saying, I felt bad for him. I don't know if you guys saw that. It just hard to watch. Hard to watch a guy have that kind of a breakdown, in my opinion. Coach is back. We ain't the damn Ravens. This ain't fantasy football or Madden. Specious arguments don't change what's happening with our entire team. Other guys need to look, including the O-line. Love you, Iggy. Coach, I'm telling you, man, I've seen these practices. They are the damn Ravens now. They are going to be doing all the things the Ravens do. You think Lamar Jackson runs a lot? Wait till you see Trey Lance in a real game. I'm telling you, man, you may feel that's the wrong approach, but that's what's going to happen. If you think the offense with Trey Lance is going to look like this, you're wrong. And you haven't been to practice. Some people who have know what I'm talking about, but this is not what he's been prepared to do. This was something else. And I mean, given the offensive line he was playing with, the receivers he's playing with, his inexperience, This was predictable. He still, I thought, was good. I mean, yeah, the 2-minute drill was freaking awful. I mean, we knew that was going to happen. He's never done one. He'd have to drop straight back behind that offensive line. The defense knows there's no threat of a run, no threat of a play action. Just drop back, throw. That's not his game. Maybe when he's 30, he'll be good at that. That's Mac Jones' game. If you want Trey Lance to look good, you got to run the Raven stuff. A lot of it. And you also have to get him the hell out of the pocket. Anyway, maybe you're down on Trey Lance. I'm not. I felt like this was a predictable outcome given what they presented to him, the 49ers. And he'll do a lot better when they call the stuff they call in practice for him. Maybe I'm wrong, but I'm usually right. I'm just saying. Maybe the truth is they're hiding Bosa until the girlfriend situation blows over. Maybe. How's it going to blow over? Is he going to dump her? How does that blow over? I don't know. I'm just saying, if I was a teammate, I would ask, hey, you still dating that racist girl? Hey, Nick, did you dump that racist girl? Oh, you kept the racist girlfriend. I was checking. Oh, hold on. Why they do that to me like that? All right, I need to leave soon, but I got 2 more things I want to talk about. Enough of Rosen. What's up with the racist girlfriend, Nick? Did you keep her? So you're racist too? Oh, you're not racist, but you're with the racist girlfriend. I'm just checking because we're teammates, right? I'm just saying. That's a fair question. That's a fair question. You almost feel like the media could ask it. Hey, Nick, the racist girlfriend, are you still with her? Oh, she is racist, though. She's not racist, is what you're saying. No, but she is. That's a fair question. You should probably dump the racist girlfriend. I don't know.